Okay, we're going to try and find the nth term of this sequence, and we start by looking for the difference and trying to find a constant difference between each of these term numbers. So here we have the first term is 0, the second term is 6, and my difference here is 6. I have to add 10 to 6 to equal 16. I have to add 14 here to equal 30, and I have to add 18 to 30 to equal 48. So I don't have a constant difference. I can see they're still going up. So I know that this is not a linear sequence. I now look for a constant difference at the second stage. So difference between 6 and 10 is 4. Difference between 10 and 14 is also 4. Difference between 14 and 18 is also 4. So here we do have a constant second difference of plus 4. So I know that the first part of my rule is going to be half of plus 4, which is 2, and I know that it's quadratic because there are two differences here, so it's 2n squared. Okay, I now have to substitute n into this particular rule to create a sequence so that I can compare both sequences. So I start with 1, I substitute 1 into n, so that's 2 times 1 squared. 1 squared is 1 times 2 is 2. Let's try the next one, 2. 2 times, where n is 2 squared. 2 squared is 4 times 2 is 8. Let's substitute 3. 2 times 3 squared. 3 squared is 9 times 2 is 18. Let's try 4. 2 times 4 squared, or 4 squared is 16 times 2 is 32. And last of all, 2 times n is 5. 5 squared is 25. 25 times 2 is 50. Remember, you must substitute the number and square this first and then times by 2. Right, so we're now going to look at the difference between this sequence, 2n squared, and my original sequence. Okay, and I can see that if I take away 2 from 2, I have 0. If I take away 2 from 8, I have 6. If I take away 2 from 18, I have 16. If I take away 2 from 32, I have 30. And if I take away 2 from 50, I have 48. So there we have it. The second part of our rule is take away 2. So my rule is the nth term is n squared minus 2. And if we substitute one of these term numbers into this rule, we can check to see if indeed we do have the right one. So let's try with this one, where n is 5, so 2 times 5 squared, take away 2. 5 squared is 25, times 2 is 50, take away 2 is 48. Same number.